Hi Jamal, my name is Christina. I'm with Casey Phoenix SEO. Told you I'd get you this free video over with some SEO tips on how to set your company above the competition. Three things that we're going to talk about today are content, citations, and backlinks. So the average site needs 1,000 to 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. When I put your website through a word counter, you're sitting at about 300 words. And in those 300 words, there's not very many keywords either. When I looked up for digital marketing companies in Johannesburg, some of your top competitors, once you get past some of these directories with lists in it, are Dragonfly and Flume. So I pulled up Flume, and they're sitting at about 700 words with content, including keywords on their front site. So that's part of the reason why they're beating you out. So you'll definitely want to go back in and restructure your content to have that 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage. And if you look here at this, you'll see that about 110 people a month are searching for digital marketing companies in Johannesburg. So those are potential customers that you're missing out on by not being on that front page. So content is the most important thing in Google's eyes. Next thing that we're going to talk about are citations. So anytime that you do a search in Google, you get this section here in what we call the map pack. And you'll notice that you can actually rank here on the map pack without ranking here for your website. So it's different, comes from different information. The map pack is going to include your business name, your phone number, and your address. And in order to get citations to rank at the top of the map pack, then you have to submit your information into directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, any directories that you might have there in South Africa. So I have this tool called WhiteSpark. This is something you can go out and get. It costs $30 a month. It's whitespark.ca, and you just plug in your business information here and you can see exactly how many citations you have. So Pixel Media, you're sitting at about 2 citations. And Digital Solutions Group is sitting at 19, so that's one of the reasons why they're at the top. The great thing about this tool is you can go in here and see exactly where you're listed. So you look at Facebook is really the only citation that you have any power coming from. But you can use this tool and go in and figure out exactly where your competitors listed and go after all these sites, get your site listed in all of these sites, but make sure that you not only get yourself listed in all of these sites, but go out and find some more citations because you want to beat them. And you don't want to beat them by like 1 or 2 because different sites have different power and authority in Google. So you want to make sure that you're beating them by quite a lot. Get 50 to 100 citations so that even if they go in and start listing their website, they have to play catch up instead of just beating you out by 1 more the next time. Last thing that we're going to talk about are backlinks. So we call this link juice. Basically, it works like Site A points to Site B. Site A is the link juice, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes, kind of like a popularity contest. So the more sites you have, generally speaking, the more popular you are in Google's eyes. Now, that being said, you want to make sure that the link juice is relative to what you're doing. So if you were to go out and get a blog post on chiropractic care, then that's not going to be relative to digital media, website design, all the things that you could list yourself, logos, branding. Those are all things that you're going to want to make sure that you're getting blog comments and blog posts and other kind of backlinks back to your site. Because if Google sees that you're getting backlinks from, like I said, chiropractic care, they're going to say, well, that's not relevant to you and you're not going to get as much power from that backlink. So I have another tool here I'm going to show you. It's called Ahrefs. This is another one you can go out and get, ahrefs.com. Costs me about $100 a month, but it gives a really good idea on what your website's doing. Looks like your website's brand new because it's not showing any data at all. Usually it takes about 1 to 2 months to start showing up in this tool, so it could be up to 3 months, but usually a little closer to 1 to 2. So right now, not showing any data means that either it's just not hitting on it yet or you just don't have any backlinks yet. But pulled up your competitor. Again, they're on the first page of Google, Flume, and they have 115 domains, which is the websites, with 811 backlinks. So you'll definitely want to go in and you'd want to beat them out, not just with the number of domains, but the quality of domains. So the great thing about this tool is that you can click there and see exactly where they're getting their backlinks from. And you can go in and figure out what it takes to get listed on these same sites. It's another great tool. So in closing, the 3 things we talked about today to get yourself set up above the competition is content. Make sure you're getting that 1,000 to 1,500 words with keywords stuffed into that front page. Citations, make sure you're getting yourself listed on all those directories. And then link juice, which is those backlinks that have to do with your agency, digital marketing, website design, logo, branding, anything that is going to have to do with what you're selling. I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, my name is Christina with KC Phoenix SEO. You can give me a call at 816-323-4100.